All right, Brandy borrowed $12,500 from her dad and made an agreement to pay him back over 4 years at an annual simple interest rate of 3%. What is the total amount she will pay her dad over the 4 years? So we're going to calculate simple interest. And to do that, we use the simple interest formula, which is on your reference material. The interest is equal to the principal times the rate times the time. So the principal is the amount that she borrowed, that $12,500. Her rate is the 3%, and we're going to change that to a decimal. All right, so please don't lie. Move the decimal 2 places to the left. So my decimal was behind it, 1, 2. I'm going to get my 300s there. And my time is years, and we have 4 years right here. All right, so I'm going to multiply these 3 numbers together. My principal of 12,500, my rate of 300ths, and my years of 4. Okay, so I have the 12,500 times the 0.03. 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7, and 3 times 1 is 3. All right, so I got to put my decimals in the right spot. So I have 2 decimal places behind my decimal. I need 2 decimal places behind my decimal. So I have 375, and then I'm going to multiply that by my 4 years. So 375 times my 4 years. 5 times 4 is 20. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 2 is 30. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15. All right, so this is my interest. All right, so let's go back and make sure what it is they're asking us. All right, they want to know what's the total amount she will pay her dad back over the 4 years. All right, so she borrowed $12,500. All right, so she at least has to pay that back. All right, so if you just look at reasonableness, it's not reasonable that she would only pay the interest back. That's only the interest. All right, but sometimes we get caught up in just doing the math and we forget to answer the question. $150,000 is way too high, so we can get rid of that one. All right, so 14 or 15,000 is pretty reasonable. So let's see which one of these it turns out to be. So she borrowed the $12,500, and she's going to pay back that extra interest of the $1,500. And when I add this together, it's $14,000. So she's going to pay her dad back $14,000. That's the total amount. Remember, you have to look, because sometimes they're going to ask you just for the interest. Sometimes they'll ask you for the total amount.